Hey folks, today is October. Wait, did I just say October? It is March. That just goes to show you how confused I am. Today is March 13th, 2014, and I just wanted to touch bases with you a little bit today because I told you that I would share with you. Excuse me, I'm trying to get over a pretty bad cold. But anyway, kind of show you how I decided to go ahead and turn my office into a gym. So I don't know if you remember, but probably the last time that you guys were in here, this area was actually my office. And I had just this little area in the front that I could kind of use to work out. But I decided that I wanted to have a full space committed to a gym area. So I actually just moved my desk over there into the dining room, and I pushed the dining room table up against the wall, so the kids actually kind of use that as their craft table because we're not a formal family and we never ate in there anyway. And so I basically just turned this entire room into a gym, and I absolutely love it. This here is my Fluidity bar, which I bought last year. Well, I made payments on it for 12 months. And this is where I come to do a lot of my leg workouts. I still do the Fluidity routines every now and then, but I put weights on my legs and I do lifting and kind of kicking back and stuff like that. I'm also still do free weights as well. So those are for, when I'm doing my shoulders and stuff. And then I have my smaller ones for my bis and my tris, my kettlebells, and just my other weights right there. I've also got my yoga mat. These are my 10-pound leg weights. And these are my 5-pound arm weights. I also have my Pilates bar, and all these are pretty much things that I got at Walmart. Truth be told, I ordered Fluidity new from the Fluidity company. I paid $49 a month for 10 months for that. But it's interesting, but most of this stuff I've been building up over the years, and it's just nice to finally have a place to put all of it. I also jump rope. I've integrated jump rope into my workout, and it's making a tremendous difference. Denise told me the other day that if you can jump rope for 30 minutes, that's equivalent to running 5 miles. I can only do about 30 seconds on the jump rope at a time. I can do 60, I guess, I don't know if you want to call it revolutions. That's as far as I've gotten, but I sprained my ankle the other day. So I've pretty much kind of been going easy on it for the past couple of weeks. So it's going to take me some time to get back into the swing of things, but I just kind of wanted to show you what I did. I just took a room of my house and I turned it into something that I could use, and I really enjoy it. Everybody likes to come down here and work out, and all of this was done for less than $1,000. Basically, the most important thing, the most expensive things in here are actually the mirrors, which were $59 a piece at Home Depot, and then the Fluidity bar, which was like $500. But other than that, I mean, if you have a room in your house that you don't use that much, and you kind of really want to make a full commitment to this, this is something that I did over time. This is the first house that I lived in that actually had a spare room. But even if it didn't, I'd always had an office, but I just finally decided that I would rather have a gym than an office. And I know that's not feasible for everybody, but I'm just a regular income person, and this was all stuff that I've been collecting over the years, and then it all just kind of came together. I have an old TV that I bought at Big Lots, and I'll be able to plug a DVD player into that and put in all the Myriad of exercise videos, because I realize I do like variety. I get bored pretty easily, so I like going to see Denise at the gym. That's my staple, but I still have to add more working out in between. So now I have lots of different things that I can do to deal with my exercise ADD. Still having problems taking shits. I mean, that's just the honest to goodness truth. I got so used to taking something to go to the bathroom that my body's just shut down. But I've told you that before. So I'm going to make an appointment with whoever it is that you make an appointment with when you have ass problems. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. In the meantime, I have to take shits. Otherwise, I feel bloated. So now I'll take the Smooth Move tea like maybe once every 3 days. But I do have bowel movements. I also started taking fiber, and that's helped, but I think it's going to take a long time for my body to get adjusted to being able to go to the bathroom on its own. The weight is up and down, but I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I'm not going to the bathroom regularly. But I've noticed tremendous differences in my body, especially when it comes to this lower area right here. Like, I'm really noticing a difference. So when I start going back to Multi-Care Health, I'll get measured. If I don't go back soon, I may just go ahead and measure myself. But I mean, I'm definitely noticing the difference, and I kind of just make sure that on any given week I never go past 220. But it fluctuates. Like in a 2 week period, my weight will fluctuate between 211 and 220. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I have so much going on right now. My focus is just to make sure that I try to continue to eat as healthy as I can, eat every 2 hours, and eat as much protein as possible. And then I know that as we start getting closer to the bodybuilding competition and we start getting into cutting, it'll be much more rigorous. But for now, I've been sick. I've had a lot going on with school. The kids have been sick. So at this point, I'm just doing the best that I can. I don't want to fall completely off the wagon, but I realize it's great. It's easy to stick to this routine when everything in your life is pretty much calm, but mine's been pretty tumultuous. And so I'm actually kind of proud of myself that I've been able to stick to things as much as I have, up until, up to this point. So my goal is just to keep moving and just to never stop. And that's where I'm at right now. But I just wanted to share my gym with you because I'm very proud of it. I've never had a gym in my house, and I'll just touch bases with you next time. Deuces.